Welcome Forex traders, hope you are well, having a fantastic weekend. First of all, a very Merry Christmas, a little bit early, but we're into December, so what the hell. Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast, and before we go on, just a little disclaimer, what we are looking for in the tradingmentors.com. We're looking for to let you know that trading is a commitment. We're seeking dedicated individuals who can adhere to our non-discretionary rules. Once you've mastered the essentials of chart analysis, we'll progress to more advanced coaching and mentoring. It's crucial to recognize that trading carries inherent risk. In acquiring expertise takes time. Begin your journey with demo account, then go on to live once you are ready. This message emphasizes the importance of commitment. We're only looking for serious traders, and understanding the inherent risk involved in trading, as well as the step-by-step approach to learning and progressing. I've been trading for 30 years. My name is Chris, and welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. So before we go on to the market analysis for the next week, I'll give you the targets, I'll give you the trends for the coming week, and I'll give you the opening positions that we've currently got and explain in a little bit of detail in terms of why we've gone in, why we've gone short, why we've gone long. In terms of next week, Monday, there's not much going on in terms of news for the dollar. Tuesday, there's the JOLTS job openings at 3 p.m. on Tuesday, so look out for that, members. Wednesday, GD, not much going on there. Bank of England, Governor Bailey's speech, 3 p.m. Just looking for dollar. I'm more interested in dollar situation. Unemployment claims as usual on a Thursday at 1:30, and of course we've got Friday non-farm payroll figures out at 1:30 on Friday. That's the big one, so remember that will affect gold, that will affect dollar, that will affect all your forex trading, gold trading, oil trading, etc. So that's going to be a big one. That'd be fantastic to watch. Don't you just love these markets? Every day I wake up. For 30 years I've been doing this and I still love it. Analysing the markets. If you don't love the markets, then you should not be in it. Learn to love the markets and you've got a chance of making a lot of money. So we deal with parabolic trends here at the tradingmentors.com, and parabolic trends are really the power of finding bigger trades, high value trades in the market throughout the week. Whether you're forex trading, gold trading, oil trading, it doesn't matter. It's all about getting market structure and then price action, change of character, and we'll talk about all of those as we go through. So put your feet up for the next 15 minutes or so and enjoy the next few minutes where I will go into all the markets, and in particular the ones that I've marked on my watch list here, where I confirm that we have parabolic trends. So whenever you have a blue flag here, so the FTSE 100 is parabolic to the upside, so you're only looking for buys. DAX is parabolic, gold is parabolic, has been for a while, pound USD is parabolic. So I'm going to go over those and explain why we think they're parabolic and what the rules are. So the US DXY, this is the first one we always look at every day for members during the New York session. So if you want to be a member, just click below, it's free, and then you can come and join the team, and we do the analysis every day. I'll be up at 6 a.m. every morning, and then I'll be back at 2 p.m. to do the analysis for members as well every day. So the DXY is continuing. It's not parabolic. We have a few buyers stepping in at the moment, so it's not parabolic, but it's good enough to say that it's going to go down. And this helps us to indicate what is likely to be parabolic in terms of the US dollar, gold, euro dollar, pound US dollar, etc. So we can actually pick out the best trades for the coming week. So the DXY is heading for 102.14 as predicted previous in the last week, and below that there is a bit of support going on there, but then on to 99.92. So with these futures contracts, we don't trade them per se, but we do use them as correlation. In other words, whenever the Yen Futures, which is what this is, indicates further upside momentum, then all the yen pairs will be going down. So US yen down, euro yen down, etc. And you're looking for those to go parabolic, and that's the ones where you're going to make all the money. So we're talking about a potential of making 1,000 pips per week. Now, of course, we don't always make that, but sometimes we make a lot more. So the average, it works out to be pretty good. Now, the yen futures has broken this trend line. What are the numbers? Finished on 68.25. So that's up here somewhere. So it has broken this trend line. So as long as the market structure is held and stays above this support line here, then we can expect further upside. 69.12 is the target, and therefore further downside moves on the yen pairs. So this is what a parabolic trend looks like with the advanced pro charts. And once you've got the advanced pro charts, you'll be able to tell straight away whether it's a buy or a sell. This indicates that all the buys are in. Along with the match you're probably familiar with, we have market structure to the upside above the 50 EMA and above this support area here, and it's continuing up to 11663. Now, what does that mean for us? If we're not trading the Swiss franc futures, what does it mean? In other words, what we're looking for is Euro Swiss to the downside, Pound Swiss to the downside, and so on, Canadian Swiss to the downside. So we need to do some more analysis in the next week to actually get those positions on. They're not ready yet, but they will be in the week. On to the indices. The Dow Jones is parabolic to the upside, has been for a few weeks now. For members, you'll know this, and all you do is see whether the buys are in, and all the buys are in, have been for a few weeks, and continuing up. Here is your market structure, here is your support area, and then all you do, if you want to hold that position, you just move your stop with the blue dots until it reaches target. It hit our target of 35,680, looks like on Thursday, so congratulations to all members who traded that. It's continuing upwards, so remember to hold on to your positions. That is the key to your success. The people who can hold on to their positions the longest are the ones that win in the long term. So you're looking at very high value trades and very high value profits. That combination is obvious. So we are looking at another target of 37,221. Now the Hang Seng is doing exactly the opposite to the Dow Jones, which is most unusual. Dow Jones tends to lead the way, but nonetheless, we are seeing a further decline. We had a lovely sell signal on this. So if you traded it, congratulations. And all the sellers stepped in as the price broke structure. So we do expect further downside declines after a possible pullback up to this resistance area, and then down to 15,654. Now, one of the things and the most highly valuable pieces of knowledge that you're going through in this video is you can simply trade these and do nothing the rest of the week. Just chill out for the rest of the week. You just need to manage it. Just make sure the stop is moved once a day, and that's it. And then it heads for target, and the targets are highly accurate. They're just previous lows and previous highs from previous months. FTSE 100 has held on to market structure. As you can see, it bounced down to this support area here and then bounced up above the 50 EMA now, which is fantastic. So we do expect this further upside momentum. So your target for this week is 7656. Your support area is 7386. Now I'm going to talk about not only parabolic trends, but also the power of a swing trade as well. As you can see with my predictions, we do expect, of course, prices to have a correction, a pullback, whatever you want to call it, during the week, and then we'll have highlighted areas, which I'll let members know are support areas. For instance, here at 1600 is likely to bounce off there, and that is your trading opportunity to give you high value trades, okay? And therefore the higher value trades give you the bigger profits. So 16,976 is the target. On to commodities and gold. Good old gold. And once again, we had a strong rally on Friday, didn't we? Congratulations to members who had that profit. And as we can see, it's hit my target, my weekly target from last Sunday of 2065. That got hit on Friday. Congratulations if you held it. So for instance, where we had the buy last Sunday, you could have just simply bought it in 1975, and therefore you've got a lot of pips there, almost 1,000 pips. So don't be worried about holding on to positions when they are parabolic. It's the most powerful way to make money, and by holding on to those positions the longest, you will make more money more often. So what's next? This price has to hold on to its structure. We need to see price action. I'd like to see a pullback down to this line here, 2038, somewhere like that, somewhere along here. Doesn't matter what angle, but any kind of pullback down to this area here is likely to see a bounce. As long as that price structure holds, market structure holds, then we have a target of 2138. 2138. On to Forex now. The euro dollar is not parabolic. Let me show you that first of all. The pound USD is, because we've got all the buys in still. There will be pullbacks, there will be corrections, but nonetheless it is parabolic. Let's have a look at the euro dollar. The euro dollar is not parabolic. Not all the buys are in now, and so therefore you're likely to get mixed results. So onto the pound USD, we can see that the price is parabolic. We do expect a pullback somewhere back onto this line here. As long as it holds, then we expect 12858. Let me take you down to the lower charts just to give you a flavor of what we do during the week as a member. So this is the lower time frame of the 4 hour, and where we look at the change of character, the pullbacks and the swing lows. And as long as the price is holding on to market structure, i.e. for a buy, everything goes green. Above the 50 EMA is quite clear, and we are looking for swing lows like this, like this, like this. Once you've got your settings correctly, it's a no-brainer. Okay, you just keep buying the swing lows, swing lows, swing lows. That's where the high value comes in terms of very tight stops and very large targets. Okay, let me take you to our other chart. So in our advanced plus charts, advanced pro plus charts, we're talking about liquidity, liquidity values, liquidity, high liquidity zones, and buying areas in a parabolic trend in correlation with the DXY. So those are really powerful pieces of information which gives you the edge over everyone else. You don't want to be one of the 81% of traders who lose their money. Okay, so in order to get that, you need to find out where the high liquidity areas are and where the swing lows are. So we've gone from the daily parabolic to the 4 hour, which is market structure, and now we have the pullbacks to high liquidity areas, which are automatically drawn on your chart. So there's high liquidity here. You're likely to see a bounce, wait for the structure to change, and then break upwards, and that is your trade. And you can see this throughout. You can see this throughout. So these are highly effective trades that you can have throughout a parabolic trend, and this is what gives you the high value. US Swiss is parabolic to the downside. As you can see, all the sellers are in. Fantastic news. It hit our target of 87.06 in the week. Now we have a new target of 86.04. The interesting thing about this is we have a nice swing low as we speak. So this is tradable almost immediately if the markets are open, of course. I hate it when the markets are closed. But that's why I love the markets so much, because the patterns just keep repeating themselves over and over again. So you're just looking for a repeat pattern to emerge and a swing high to emerge, and then you can get in on the high liquidity areas. US yen, a fantastic example of a perfect trade in terms of correlation and parabolic trends put together, and then high liquidity. I'm going to go through all of that in the next few minutes. So this is the first part of your market analyst, if you like. Now this, don't forget, is a daily chart. It doesn't change that much. So by Monday morning, I don't need to know what's parabolic or not. I know what's parabolic. I know the US yen is down, US Canadian is down, Aussie's up, etc. So I don't need to come to my daily to say, oh, what is parabolic? Every morning you should know what is parabolic. Okay, that's the first thing. Now the second thing is, of course, now we know the direction and we know that it's going down. We've got a nice sell signal here. All the sellers are in. We can then go down to our 4-hour chart. And can you see the correlation? We've got a change of character. Change of character indicates further downside momentum, and then a break of structure is highly likely. So step one, you want to see a swing high, not a swing low, a swing high. And then we go down to the liquidity values. So the market's already down, the trend is down, and all we're looking for is high liquidity areas. So the yellow is high liquidity for a sell, the blue is high liquidity for a buy. We're not interested in those because it's in a parabolic trend, and the parabolic trend, the power of parabolic, is stronger than anything else. Okay, so we had a fantastic move down to that area, 176 pips last week. Congratulations. And we've got another one on its way, and we'll manage that as the price goes down. So don't miss the Forex signals. If you're a Forex trader and just want to join on the Forex signals, that's fine as well. You don't have to be a member. Once you've signed up for the signals, you become an automatic member, VIP member, where I analyze the markets every day anyway. That's part of it. It's £50 per month. That's it. And it's free as well for 7 days. So if you want to consider that, the links are all below. So US Canadian is parabolic to the downside and hit our target 135.27. So the new target is 133.79. Good trading, guys. Remember that the Aussie USD does the opposite to the US Canadian. So don't trade both. Control your risk management is really important, but if you want to go long on the Aussie USD, expect a little bit of a pullback back to the support area now, and then further upside momentum. Now there's a big move coming if the dollar decides it wants to move down. The first target is 68.62. The second one is 71.40. Looks like there could be a big move coming. Now the euro yen is parabolic to the downside. However, there is a big trend and a big support area here. So this is certainly not one of my favorite trades, and this could turn around to go parabolic to the upside very easily, actually. So again, understanding what parabolic means is really important. We can see we've got change of character here in terms of the 4-hour chart, which is exactly what we would expect from a parabolic downtrend, but there is massive support in this trade at the moment, so it's not the safest one to trade short. Final one by the look of it, that is parabolic. So the Euro Swiss is parabolic. I don't like this pair, I never have, but if you want to trade it, you're happy to. Had a lovely bounce off this liquidity area here, and the price fell, and I know some of you made money, so congratulations. We do expect a pullback in the next few days, something like this, and the target for this week is going to be 94.05. Well, have a wonderful weekend, and if you want my analysis every day, then just click on the links below. There's free membership for the VIP members, and there's free Forex signals as well. Have a good weekend.